got me about to doze off. I ran out of poppers. Be nosy, I'ma knock the nose off. If be holy, I'ma send the soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than I cut my off. Be ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, I bought the controller. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do. I just called him and offered some clothes. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again. Been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. Though you just gotta open your eyes.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any battle. So in a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I resist? The color of your stare, it doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was.
We're here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set. Our starter in this one, Luis Castillo. What do you got on him, Chris?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go now? Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Liner caught at second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Matt Olson.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slap.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Reynaldo Lopez.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
fouls one off out of play back to our left. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. First offering. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. And safe. It's a stolen base. Rodriguez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lopez fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Foul ball there. Runner goes again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first in time. Out. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Top of the second, stepping in, Drake Baldwin. Castillo, a 6'2" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Sean Murphy. And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
No score here
1
in the
strike.
second. Strike two.
2 really good back-to-back
0-2.
sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the air out towards right center. Robles settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Mark Vientos. Fought off foul. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Lopez back to work.
Ball.
That's down and in. Fouled off down the right side. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. And that's in there for strike one. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now here is number 21. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. A little bit high. Ball one.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring.
Oh, wow. What a stop. Here's 1 and 2. What a play.
Well, one thing you expect from your man on the hot corner is a strong arm. On display right there as he makes the diving stop, throws from the knees to start a double play.
Wow. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris the second.
Yep. 0-1.
This one popped up right side. Naylor corrals it, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Vientos whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Victor Robles. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Polanco now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one ripped. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. That one's upstairs, ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. And another ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The bat, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings through that high fastball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Castillo will look to first. Acuna dives back in. Runner takes off. Got him swinging.
Or maybe a
throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez puts it away. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now the DH, Drake Baldwin. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back in Seattle, and here is Cal Raleigh.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Murphy down to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's towards center. Harris under this one. And makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Castillo back to work.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Out to short. Crawford whips it to first on the run. Out. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Canzone, in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Check swing, no appeal.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Now it's the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. And that is out of play. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That's out to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim. Edward Bizardo gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 2. Outside low. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Jorge Polanco. First pitch just misses. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Number 65.
Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. And now Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they tag him out.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Albies throws to first. Out. That is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. Swings through that.
No balls. 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 2 in this one. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And strike 2.
1-2.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball.
Holding on
no
to a
strike.
1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Slider clips the zone.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Up the middle, gets it to first. He's out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Josh Naylor. And he's out on the tag. Eugenio Suarez now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. As this one sized up, makes the catch. Inning over. Back in Seattle, we go to the 8th, and now Sean Murphy. Carlos Vargas gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to.
And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th. So digging in, Mark Vientos. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the left fielder. That misses, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2-0 to count.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. Caught just shy of the wall. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Stratton back to work. Arozarena checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. That one to first. Olsen handles the chance. Steps on first for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Seattle, Victor Robles. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Laced to right center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swings and misses. 0-1.
1 strike.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Polanco. Now only 1 out remaining. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That one felt good. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the 9th. Out to short. Toss to Naylor, and Albies is retired. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one ripped into right, down the line, and it's foul. High fly ball out towards left field. On the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Trying to send this to extra innings. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. We're in extras here. Matt Olson up to the plate. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over. New pitcher for the Mariners, Troy Taylor. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. First offering, and it just misses. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got it! And 1 out now. And now it's the Braves DH, Drake Baldwin. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. He's trying for third. Bunt attempt misses. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him! Coming out of the bullpen throwing beats. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikes. Outs and a fly out. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. Laser base hit. Runner around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
In the air, right side. It's going to fall for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And that one's going to get into the corner. In comes the winning run, and the Mariners walk it off in extra innings. And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire...
Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the... Traders, I gave you